So my DM is busting. Before I head over to my meeting, I thought I should give you guys some wisdom. I posted something this morning whereby I said, you did not come to this world to come and marry. You know, some people have been sending me DM, Blessing, stop misleading young girls. Why will you say you did not come to this world to come and marry? Blessing, you are misleading young girls. Blessing, you've had your own children. Blessing, why are you misleading young girls? So I said, let me do this live video quickly before I step out for my meeting, because I have a meeting in 30 minutes. I said, let me quickly tutor you. These are the reasons why I don't do short videos. I don't do short videos because they are not informative. A lot of you get to say, Blessing, do short video. The video is too long. When I do short video, you misunderstand me. When I do short video, most of you do not have sense. Most of you are not intelligent to be able to think. When I do short videos, most of you don't have reasoning. Most of you don't have thinking faculty. That's why I take my time to make my videos long, because I know some people are not smart. Now, I said, you did not come to this world to come and marry. You came to this world for a vision and for a mission. Let me tell you something. A lot of you who have gotten married, got into the marriage, and you are lost. You don't even know what you are doing there. By the time you marry the man and have children, you become lost. You become visionless. You start to ask yourself, what am I doing here? What is purpose? Purpose is not marriage. Purpose is discovering why you're on this earth. Purpose is finding a reason for your existence. Now, when you are finding the reason for your existence, it simply means you are embarking on a journey. It is on that journey of finding that you find love, that you marry. The focus is not marriage. The focus is a vision. Many of you forget something. Some of you are quoting the Bible. The Bible said you should go to the world and multiply. Do you want to bring forth multiplication that you cannot feed? See how anxious you are coming to the world to multiply, but you do not care of how to feed this multiplication, and you make this your multiplications die of hunger. No wonder people give birth like rats. Look at children cannot go to school, littering around the streets. Look at children hawking. Look at children being molested, because you foolish parents have a mindset that you're coming to this world to multiply. You give birth to these poor children, this multiplication, and you don't have anything to give them. They begin to die of hunger. You did not come to this world to multiply. Whoever is telling you that rubbish, tell the person that Okoro Blessing said the person smoke weed. The person is mad. That I said the person is mental. You did not come to this world to multiply. You came to this world for a purpose. You came to this world because you were made out of God's image. You are God. You are powerful. It is on that journey, that discovery of your purpose, that you find love, that you find marriage. That's the reason why many of you wake up, you are lost, you are depressed. It's because you put your emotion on somebody. That is why you are desperate to marry. You are desperate to marry, then you put your existence on a human being. You think your purpose is a husband. No wonder most of you are so dependent on men. No wonder most of you are so dependent on women. How far? Have they not disappointed you? They never break your hearts? Have they not cheated on you? Have they not messed you up? Have they not thrown you away? If they were the reason for your existence, they cannot leave you. Nobody is the reason for your existence. That's why God gave you life free of charge. Anybody that is coming into your life is coming to better you, not to make you exist. You are already existing before anybody. The Bible said, go to the world and multiply. You cannot multiply when you do not have a purpose. When you multiply without having a purpose, you become a nuisance. Many of you want to grab so much that you cannot keep. You want marriage so badly. You want to enter marriage so badly. Yet you can't even stay there. When you marry, what is... Now, you want to go to the world and multiply. And that thing you are multiplying needs maintenance. How do you maintain what you have multiplied? How do you feed your multiplication? How do you cater for your multiplication? Go to the world and multiply. You are multiplying, you cannot take care of your children. You're multiplying, you cannot take care of your multiplication. You are not coming to this world to multiply. Multiplication is a plus. You can multiply even without marriage. People have the wrong notion about marriage. That's why you get in there and you are confused. You're not coming to this world to multiply. You can multiply with anybody. Marriage is for companionship. Reproduction is a plus. No wonder when you get married, they're asking you, why are you pregnant? When are you pregnant? It's not for children. You can have children without being married. Marriage is for companionship. No wonder it's easy for a man to get up and walk, because he feels a woman is a birth machine, is a multiplication machine. That's why many men do not love their wives. That's why so many men see you as slaves and as baby making machine. Your body is just to produce children. That's not what marriage is for. Marriage is a union. Marriage is for companionship. Reproduction is a plus. Reproduction is the beauty that comes in marriage. That's not the reason. You can marry without even wanting to have kids. God did not say go to the world and you must multiply. Why is it only the multiplication you are seeing? God said you should not fornicate. God said you should not commit adultery. God said you should not backbite. Why don't you follow that 10 commandments? It's only go to the world and multiply. People always look for the places in the Bible that suit your stupidity. God said you shouldn't do a lot of things. Are you not doing them? But when it comes to quote your stupidity, because you are desperate about marriage, you quote the Bible. God says you should come to the world and multiply. What comes under that scripture? You're only quoting one particular chapter that suits you. Because you want to come and multiply. You come and multiply what you cannot take care of. Constituting nuisance in the society. That's the honest truth. Somebody needs to tell you guys the bitter truth. You are not in this world for marriage. Find your purpose. Now, person do helicopter. There's a Tiwa Savage you're admiring. There's a Davido you're admiring. There's a Mark Zuckerberg you're admiring. That is what is called purpose. Find a reason to wake up every morning. That's why you're on this earth. There's a reason why you should wake up. You're not supposed to wake up every morning because of a man or because of a woman. No, that's not purpose. That's the reason why most of your lives are messed up. Your lives are messed up because you made a human being your purpose. Did God tie you to anybody? If a human being was your purpose, when you were coming into this world, God will join you together with a man or with a woman. You were not joined with anybody. So your life is not tied to anybody. Marriage. Is it not when you go out that you meet a man and a woman? Are you going to meet the man inside your house? You meet your husbands and your wife when you're on a journey, when you are going to work, when you are going to club, when you are going for meeting. You must be going somewhere. A journey, a purpose. Most of you have never met anybody in your life because you don't have a purpose. Where are you going to? That is what purpose is. It is from where you are going to you meet people. You cannot meet people if you're not going anywhere. That's what it's called, journey. People lack understanding. And somebody is telling me God says you should come to the world and come and multiply. That's the notion a lot of people are giving you in the society. That's why your head is messed up. You are focused on coming to multiply. But you're not focused on what you are going to give to this multiplication. After multiplying, how will you feed them? Are you Jesus that gave two loaves of bread and how many fishes? Can you turn water into wine? But you want to come and multiply. You don't have anything to feed your multiplication. These people you are multiplying, are they not human beings? What will you give the multiplication when they come? When you don't have a purpose and a journey. Imagine if all of us came to this world to multiply. Who will you be begging for money? Who will you be listening to? All this beg you are begging. Oh, I'm a single mom. Please, I cannot train my children. Who will you be begging? If all of us came to the world to multiply. If we all came to give birth like you, who will you be begging? All of you that have 10 children that you cannot train, 25 children that you cannot train, you will born and keep and come and be begging us. You think we don't have womb to give birth to up to 10? We have. If we give birth to up to 10, all of us, if every rich man decide to born 20 children just because they have money, who will you be begging? Who will be helping you sponsor your children in school? The richest people in the world don't even have too much multiplication. They have 2 children, 1 children. The richest people in the world don't even give birth to so many children. It is you that don't have anything that want to come and multiply. The man will put multiplication inside you, cannot train Pekin. All of you that has come to multiply, you are going to go and make love without protection. You are coming to multiply. You have gone to go and carry belly. Your husband no fit train Pekin when he multiply. You want to multiply, you cannot feed. I thought I should give you guys a gentle reminder. If you're a woman on this video or you are lucky enough to watch this live video, don't let anybody deceive you. There's a purpose. Find even the richest people in the world. Go and see rich people. They are depressed. Do you know why a lot of rich people are depressed? It's because there's no purpose. What do you wake up to every morning? What is that thing that drives you? What's that thing that keeps you going? It's called purpose. What's that thing you are living for? You're not living for your children. Your children will grow up and go and find their purpose. That's the reason why a lot of mother-in-laws are so toxic. Many mother-in-laws are toxic because you put your life on your children. You exist. That's why your son cannot marry in peace. Your daughter cannot stay in her husband's house in peace. You are not in this world for your children. You're not living for your children. There is a vision. There is why God created you to this world. Your children are just part of it. Your children are supposed to reap from that vision. That's what it means to live inheritance. You leave something for your children that they are going to beckon on. That is what your purpose is about. You leave a name, you leave a legacy for your children that they are going to stand on. Nobody say you should not marry. But I'm saying you need to discover your purpose before you enter that marriage. Except you are going to be confused. That's your doom. Go and ask people that are married if they'll tell you the truth. Some of them are confused. They are looking for how to come out. The married ones that don't have anywhere they are going to. Marriage become your doom when you enter it without a vision. That is where a man will use it to pound banga soup. A man will pound you like cocoyam. Many of you are suffering it already. Now, should be your marriage if they will tell you the truth. Shebi, you are in marriage now. Is the man not using Japan cocoyam? You don't have a vision. Shebi, you want to marry. He has married you now. Stay in the house. No. Why are you not looking for work? Why are you not saying, baby, I want to do something? Baby, I want to be busy. Baby, I want to have boutique. Shebi, is you that wanted to marry. They have married you now. Why are you not looking for purpose? That thing you refuse to do in your singlehood, why do you not want to do it when you are married? But when Okoro Blessing is telling you to find your purpose when you are single, you say, no, I want to marry. The man has married you. Okay, how far? Sit in the house now. No. That is when you want to open boutique. But when you were single, hovering about, you did not find boutique to open. You did not find who to fix lashes. You did not find who to do makeup. As soon as they marry you, that's when you begin to discover. I've told you before, it is easier to break through when you are single than when you are married. I've said this in my video several times. It is easier to succeed as a woman when you are single than when you are married. The point is that when you are single, you're not doing anything with your single. You're just sitting there and looking for who come and marry you. When the man marry you, what you're supposed to do in your single, you want to do it in marriage. You want to be married but living single. But all through the period you were single, you were idle, roaming from place to place, looking for a man to marry you. The man now marry you. You now want to be doing what you were supposed to do when you were single. These are the issues. Some of you are just confused. Or you use your singlehood now and discover your purpose. No, be as sincere. I want to marry. I am coming to this world to marry. They will now marry you now. You now want to be single. Because when you marry, you carry responsibility. You are thinking for your husband, you're thinking for your kids, you're thinking for your in-law, you're thinking for your extended family. That's what marriage does for you. Marriage gives you a burden. That's why if you're a smart person, you are going to use your singlehood well when you have freedom. When you can develop something for yourself. Your singlehood gives you a foundation to stand on when you are married. You heard Omotola Jelede the other time in her interview. Omotola said she was independent. She was earning money at 18 years before she got married. For those of you that see her as your role model. Omotola got married at 18 years. Omotola got married at 18 years. You are jobless. Omotola is telling you that she wasn't jobless. That she was already taking care of her family before she got married. For those of you that keep using that. Omotola married at 18. Omotola married at 18. You that want to marry at 18. Do you have work? Do you have money? Omotola has told you that she had money at 18. You get into the marriage and you're disturbing us on Instagram. Giving us buzz everywhere. Come and pay for therapy. You say you don't have money for therapy. Yet you cannot put yourself together. You don't have money. You cannot sit one place and respect yourself. Mercy Johnson, you admire. Mercy Johnson made a name before she got married. Where are all the married couples? A lot of people who are married today made a name for themselves before they entered the marriage. It is that name that they made for themselves when they were single that they are beconing on. Mercy Johnson is still an actress, but she might not act a certain role. But she had made a name for herself before marriage. She has acted different roles before marriage. So it is that name she made for herself that she's still beconing on. What name have you made for yourself? Mrs. Marriage. You want to rush and go and marry. Who are you? You. Mrs. Marriage. You want to rush. Who are you? What name have you made for yourself? They go use you pound pepper soup. By the time the man is done pounding you, he will use you and do tatashi. Stay there and be looking for a man to marry. No wonder the men are dealing with you people. They will continue. Men, deal with them. All these lazy women that are looking for marriage. When they enter your hand, the jobless ones, deal with them. Use them and pound, use them and do cocoyam. Teach them a lesson for me. So that all this my word will come to pass. They will still come back to Okoro Blessing. Please, men, when you marry a jobless woman without purpose, teach them a bitter lesson from me. Beat them, blow their head. Because an idle man is a devil's workshop. They deserve to be blown in the eye. Why would they blow you when you are jobless? Is it not joblessness that makes you to go and be searching through a man's phone? Is it not joblessness that makes you to go and be searching through your man's jacket to see how many women are kissing? Is it not joblessness that makes you to be tracing your husband up and down? It is joblessness now. It is joblessness that is getting you into trouble, that is making you know all the side chick is sleeping with Madam Teresa. You don't have work. Because if you had something to do in the office, if you had a mission, you will not focus your life on a man. You will focus your life on where you are going to. So my dear men, if you meet anyone where all these jobless women that are looking for rich men to marry, teach them a lesson for me. Teach them a bitter lesson for me. Let them understand. They will understand what it takes to be independent as a woman. Maybe they want to marry. A lot of people that have married, they have come out. They are coming to tell us the story. Don't go and walk. Don't go and find your purpose on why God created you. Stay there and be looking for a man to marry. A man to put your liability on. Lazy women. Because I see it's mostly the women that want to be married. That's why the men are dealing with you. That's why the men will marry you and have 7 baby mama. They will marry you and marry another wife. They will marry you and cheat on you because they already know that you are depending on them. How many men are coming to shout marriage, marriage, marriage like women? Desperation. You are desperate. You want a man by all means. You finally get the man. Nothing is happening there. This marriage you are rushing to inside. Nothing they happen there. I've told you before that marriage is a bare land. It is only what you plant that you pluck. It's like a bank. It is only the money that you put inside the bank that you go and withdraw. You cannot withdraw what you did not keep. If you like rush to bank by 8 a.m., it is not by going to the bank early. It's by keeping money inside there. It is what you keep that you collect. So if you like be rushing into marriage when you don't have anything, you will rush in there and you're going to rush out. In the marriage, I want to marry and I want to marry. Anyway, let me quickly go for my meeting. Marriage people. See their head like marriage. Some of them are not even looking for a man to love. They are looking for help. Lazy women that are looking for men to put their burden on. You are looking for a man to marry so that he'll carry your family responsibility because you don't want to work. You're looking for a man to marry because you are desperate. You don't want to work. You're looking for to come and be training your brothers and your sisters. Man, you better be wise. All these desperate women that are shouting marriage, 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 they don't have anything to offer you. They will come to your life and come and drain you. But I look for a woman that is independent, a woman that has a purpose, not a woman that wants to marry. Because all these women that want to marry don't have sense. You put them in the marriage, they cannot even do anything. Knack, they cannot even knack. They don't know how to do anything. They just want to marry. Don't go and find a reason for your existence. Keep looking for man. I slap your head. I use this comb and remove your eyeballs. I'm just angry. I'll use this spoon and pluck out those your eyeball. I'll show you all these fine girls that don't have sense. Because most of you are beautiful without sense. You're looking for a man to keep you in the house. Instead of you to be looking for where to go to and better your life. Tomorrow you come and start crying on Insta blog. He blow me. He blow me. He start carrying camera. He don't beat me. He don't beat me. See. He just blow me now. Why would they blow you? Why would they blow you? Why would they blow you? He blow you. Let me quickly rush for my meeting. Make I know to vex. With this viewpoint of mine, I don't para-finish. I hope I've been able to convince and not to confuse you that, my darling, you didn't come to this world to come and marry. Stop letting people tell you lies. Because the more you keep having that notion that you came to this world to marry, you'll be messing up with your mentality. You'll be messing up with your brain. You'll be messing up with your head. The earlier you focus, you understand the focus. It is when you are focusing on something, that something will come to you. One of the couples I love so very, very much is Adesuwa and Banky W. Adesuwa was not jobless. She was not sitting down and waiting for Banky W. She was working. She was an actress. It is in her acting that Banky W fell in love with her. We are all your role models that are married. In the ow. They were not jobless. They were all doing something. They were all discovering their mission and their vision. And even as Adesuwa is married, she's still acting. She's still doing what God brought her to this world to come and do. You uncle! Bible says you should come to this world and come and multiply. Mrs. Multiplication. Continue. Multiplication, you cannot feed your multiples with fishes. Tomorrow you are the first person to come to Instagram and be begging for giveaway. Help me, I'm a single mom. Help me, my husband threw me. Help me, help you her. You just only you be single mom. There plenty. You only become a beggar because you don't have a purpose. You want to come and beg me, but you don't want to listen. Then when you become a victim, you start looking for blessing. Blessing, please, now give me free consultation. You will pay to talk to me. Private session, 50,000. If you don't have, go with your trouble. Because when I'm talking to you free now on social media, you are the first to come and insult me and write rubbish on my comment section because you're getting it free. Then when you now make mistake, you now come to meet me and say, blessing, you're my role model. Blessing, you're my inspiration. You will pay. If I like, let me be your inspiration and your role model. If you don't listen, you will pay. Because I give you a lot of free content. When I'm talking, you don't listen. When you make mistake, you now want me to come and be your role model. Role model scatter your head there. Because if I'm your role model, you will pay attention and not make mistake and come and be stressing me. Most of you only make me your role model when you enter trouble. Only when man break your heart. That's when I become your role model. When your husband throw you out, I become your role model. When you make the mistakes I asked you not to make, I become your role model. You want to come and be stressing me. If I open my DM for you now, you will run away. I'm your role model. Good afternoon, blessing. I'm your role model. My husband, I will say, good afternoon, blessing. You're my role model. My boyfriend, I say, I'm always their role model when they have relationship problem. But I'm never their role model when I'm talking for them to pay attention. You are quick to reply. But when you make the mistake I ask you not to make, I become don't make me your role model. You pay. Whether I'm your role model or not your role model, you're going to pay for consultation. I don't give free counseling. The only places I give free counseling is on my Instagram page. And if you come to my Instagram page and you don't listen, you pay for it because I've given it to you free. Most people tell me, Blessing, why do you collect money for consultation? All these ones I'm giving you free. You hear? At least when you pay attention. You pay for the attention. Some of you are not paying attention to Blessing because you're not paying. Don't worry. I'm only giving this to people that it will help. It's not for everybody. You that don't want to pay attention, don't worry. Go and make money. You will pay me and you will pay attention. Because by the time you pay me 50,000 naira for 30 minutes to talk to me, you pay attention. I'm increasing it to 100,000, from 100 to 200. I'm going to be the highest paid relationship therapist. I'm going to be charging as much as 1 million for 30 minutes. So when I charge you 1 million for 30 minutes, when I'm talking on Instagram, you open your ear. Exactly. Is it now? So when you know my price, I know that, this thing this woman is saying is 1 million. You open your ear. It's value. Stay there and be arguing. Some of you want to use Okoro Blessing and be forming intelligent. If Okoro Blessing talk, you will not listen. You want to come and counter her. You are this intelligent and nobody know you. You are this intelligent and you cannot build anything for yourself. You are this intelligent that you don't have anything for yourself. But it's only when Okoro Blessing talk, you want to come and counter. You want to come and show her that you know how to speak English. Okoro Blessing, no. The Lord says you should go to the word and multiply. That's the only part of the Bible you know. You don't know that the Lord says you should not fornicate. The Lord says you should not lie, you should not backbite. The Lord said you should not drag other people down, but you're on Insta blog. It's only that part of the Bible. The Lord says you like the word and multiply. Multiplication. I'm warning people. People are thinking I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Because the kind of messages I get on daily basis can scatter somebody's phone. Where you people are asking for advice. The advice that I've given you free on social media, you did not take. Blessing, you are too expensive. Blessing, I cannot afford you. If you cannot afford me, stay. I'm not for everybody. One woman came to my dream and told me, Blessing, you are rude. You can't even persuade me. I say, is there any? I say, persuade you for counseling. When you go to the hospital, does doctor persuade you to buy drug? When you are sick, you come now. Relationship therapy does not need persuasion. If you have the money and you want solution, you pay. Me persuade you for counseling. For what now? What am I persuading you for? Please now come, let me talk to you. You must be mental. Simple. That's the price. If you don't have it, go and sit in your house and pray. Carry your Bible. Don't stress me. Because the one I'm giving you for free on Instagram, you did not take it. You are here arguing with me, creating fake accounts to throw me. If I talk the one way you know, like, you go rush, open fake account to some of you don't even have gods to throw me. Tomorrow you're telling me to come and say give you free. You think I have energy to be wasted? You think that all these things I'm burning is not energy? You think I don't used to eat in the morning? I don't used to drink. I'll come every day and be burning my energy for you free of charge. You come and be insulting me. After insulting me, you now come to my DM and tell me, Blessing, I'm your inspiration. You almost think I'm jobless. Or you think say this suit I wear no cost. You go Vera Scooter, go ask them how much this suit be. You go no say with na money I take care of myself. You think say this hair where I wear no cost. You think say as they look good, you they see me for this video, no be money. I go tell you, you can't pay for cancer. Then Blessing is too expensive. It's too expensive. But you're the one that want to teach me how to wear. What to wear. The one that, Blessing, you're not classy. Blessing, you're not classy. Baby, Blessing, keep it classy. Baby, Blessing, keep it classy. Pay now. But you want to be seen classy. Wait, let me check if this meeting people are ready. Rubbish. Hello? Hello? Yeah, good morning. Are they set? How many minutes? How many minutes? Is it an hour or 30 minutes? How long? How many people? Okay. Are you guys sending the official car or you want me to come by myself? It's not far from my office, so I could just drive. No need for all those. No, I don't need that. Just give me a topic. So you give me a topic, you give me the handout, I could just flip through it and know what I want to talk about. All right, thank you very much. So I'm going to be on my way in the next 10 minutes. All right, thank you, ma'am. So guys, I think I have to go right now. I have a very small presentation I need to do for some companies, so I would let you guys later. So I even have a class set on WhatsApp. I have my WhatsApp class. My WhatsApp class is starting today and tomorrow. So if you made payment for the WhatsApp class on how to monetize your content, how to monetize your follower, please, the class is starting by 12. make sure you have used the link that was sent to you, the unique link that was sent to you. Don't come and tell me tomorrow, Blessing, I paid. They did not send me link. I will not answer you. Blessing, I'm going to drag you. If you drag me, I will drag you too. No, say me, I be mad, I be weary. So if you know you paid for the class, you better go and join the class, because after the class, you come and say, Blessing, I did not know when it started. Bless, I will not answer you. This video is going to serve as a warning. If you know you have paid, send them a WhatsApp message. The admin is going to send you a link. The class is starting today and tomorrow. After today and tomorrow, you come and speak English, I will block you. If you like, drag me to Insta blog and drag me to anywhere. We are going to go and drag each other again. Me, I'll be weary. So don't think that, I will call you out. It's going to shake me. If you call me out, I drag you out. So, simple. Follow instruction, because most of you will not follow instruction now. You'll be looking for who you want to drag. You want to drag your mother. The next thing now, you rush to Insta blog, Okoro Blessing duped me of 11,999 naira. You know they had now. Because people are always looking for who to insult. You people are my witness, so if you paid for the class, quickly rush to WhatsApp. Class is starting by 12. It's ending tomorrow because it's a 2 days class, today and tomorrow. Don't come back and say you paid me money. I did not. I will use this and remove your eye. No say me. I no get joy. I be weary. I be craze. Craze where Grace say she dey craze. Craze where they wear suits, where they wear complete. I'm a corporate crazy. You can see the kind of crazy where I be. Classic corporate crazy. You can see the kind of craze. I be craze. Serious craze where we wear suits. Forget say I wear suit. This suit. Now just to minimize the craze, cover the craze, make the craze look packaged. So don't look at me and say, oh, Blessing, they wear suits. I can go and mess with her. I go come on soup, Yahweh. Mo Yahweh, I dey wear. Let me compose myself back. Guys, so if you know you actually paid for the class, please send them a WhatsApp message. If you know you've not gotten a link, the class is starting by 12 p.m. So send them a link. So send them a message, on WhatsApp, and they're going to send you a link. Okay, guys? Please, I don't want wahala. I don't want wahala. If you know you paid, please, I don't want wahala. I have used the weary, I've used the bougie part for those of you that like weary. For those of you that like bougie, please, ejo, tori olong, abego, ejo, ejikwam chineke ayogi, sanu mi, shanu mi, please, I don't want drama, I be drama queen, we no like drama, abego. Anything that connects to money, I don't want any drama. So if you know you made payment, please. The class is starting by 12. I love you guys. Bye-bye.